Grant, huge congratulations. You're through to the next round in quite spectacular circumstances.
Yeah, I thought first half we were a bit sloppy. We started a bit slowly, first 20 minutes or so, then we came into it, but we're a goal down. And second half, I thought the drive, the determination, the attitude from the players to try and get back into the game. You know, we conceded again from a poor goal from our behalf, really, deflection into the bottom corner. But the drive and the determination, the attitude and the togetherness of the group, just to keep going and to win the game was a great feeling. Unbelievable strike from Lewie. You know, I'm sure he'll never hit one better than that in his career. And if he does, then I want to see it. But yeah, excellent drive from the boys, and really pleased.
Have to put some balls out for him on the training ground. But the camaraderie and the professionalism, as you say, was there to be seen in the end. And I mentioned to Lewie previously, there was moments in that second half, the second goal, a couple of stoppages for injuries, which could really have plagued the momentum that we had in the end.
Yeah, I think they tried to stop the momentum a little bit, didn't they? I think players going down injured, physios coming on, the player walking off that other side of the pitch, and we're surprised it was only 4 minutes injury time, really. But like that's what teams will do. You know, they come here, they'll try and time waste a little bit, but I thought we stuck to what we had to do really, really well. I thought it was a really professional performance second half, and we kept going and going and going. And again, brilliant to see 3 goals come from set plays. Tremendous deliveries from George. Good goal from Malik. Second one, Alfie probably should have scored and hit the post, and Keno pods it in. And then another set play that drops to Lewie to win the game.
Sure, super subs in the end, I guess. Keane Lewis-Potter and Malik Wilkes, and you threw them on straight away at half-time. You didn't even have the patience for 15 minutes just to see how the second half progressed. You decided to go with it straight away.
Yeah, it was more of a tactical change in terms of Dan Batsy anyway. Batsy was actually playing really well. It was more we wanted to try and get against him a bit more, and George brings that different type of player than Bats. The other 2 changes was obviously James Scott, as we know. He's had a bit of a time off, so we always had in the back of our mind whether we were going to give him 45 or 60. And Tommy just taking time to adapt a little bit. You know, he's going to be a very good player for us. We just didn't get him the ball in the first half. The game probably didn't suit him as such. But you know, once he gets up to speed and starts firing, then you know we're in business.
And with what's going on, obviously, with COVID, etc., being in the next round, would you much prefer someone on our patch rather than having to travel more?
Yes, on any normal occasion I would. But the pitch probably needs a wee bit of a breather, as you can see. But yeah, like a home game would be nice. A home game would be nice for us. And we're 2 games from Wembley. You know, we want to try and go as far as we can in this competition. Let's see who the draw throws at us in the next round. Don't know what way it goes. Is it regionalised, or I'm not sure. I need to find out.
I believe it's nationalised.
Nationalised, okay. So we'll see what it throws up, and we'll take it from there.
Lewie, huge congratulations, and your first goal for the club. Will you ever score a better one than that?
No, I don't think so. Didn't quite know what to do when it went in. Obviously, out of respect for me having like unbelievable times at Fleetwood, I'd never have celebrated, but I never expected in the first place to be in that situation. So it just fell to me at the edge of the box, and thought, why not?
And the circumstances in the way the game's turned around as well, to come from 2-0 down with 12 minutes to go, showed amazing professionalism.
Yeah, of course. I think deservedly so. We was 1-0 down in the first half. I think we was way off it by our usual standards. And then I thought we started the second half really brightly, but against the run of play went 1-0 down. Another goal down to make it 2-0. And then just shows the character that's in that dressing room to come back obviously from 2-0 down, especially so late on in the game, and to win it in the dying moments is always nice.
There was a couple of moments in that second half as well where you must have thought that the game was slipping away, especially the couple of injuries with about 15 minutes to go. It's just started taking the tempo out of just as we were getting ahead of steam.
Yeah, of course. Momentum's a big thing in football, and I think when we was the 2-0 down, like you say, a few too many stoppages in play, and you start to think it's not going to be our night. But again, credit to the lads and credit to us out there for sticking at it and ended up getting the win.
Long range effort. As I've said, it's probably going to be one of the best goals you'll score in your career. Is that something you practice in training, or was it basically the situation?
No, I'm not going to stand up here and lie to you guys. It's not something I practice. Like I say, it was just one of those things come out to me edge of the box last minute of the game. I think it was injury time late on, so why not? It was worth a crack, and it came off, so happy days.